Have you ever been there? Staring at your phone in the dead of night, the battery icon glowing a menacing red. Your phone feels sluggish, unresponsive, you just want it to work. So you go to the App Store and you see it, a friendly blue and gold broom icon promising a solution. Clean Master for Android, it says. A free app to clean up your device. You see the download numbers, the positive ratings, and you press that green install button without a second thought. You and millions of others have just downloaded one of the most popular apps in Android history. This app, Clean Master, boasted an incredible array of features: junk files, phone boost, CPU cooler, antivirus, and even a battery saver. At its peak, it had a massive number of daily active users. The company behind it, Cheetah Mobile, led by its CEO Fu Sheng, became a powerhouse, eventually reaching a valuation of over $2 billion. It seemed like the perfect tool for every Android user. But there's a problem. Android's operating system already manages its own memory and processes quite effectively. It doesn't need a third-party app to just come in and start boosting the phone. So, what was Clean Master actually doing? Well, that phone boost feature you love so much? It would kill background processes. But here's the thing. Many of those old processes exist for a reason. Killing them just forces your phone to restart them from scratch every time you need them, which actually uses more battery and processing power. It was literally making your phone work harder. The junk files cleaner? Android is designed to clear its own cache when storage is needed. Unless you were running an ancient version of Android, you didn't really need to manually clean these files. And the phone cooler feature? It would show you a cool animation, but the cooling app itself would use CPU power, generating more heat. Your phone's hardware is designed to throttle down on its own to prevent overheating. You would open the app, press a button, see a flashy animation, and a message saying gigabytes of junk were cleaned. You believe it's working, and in that moment the magic happens. It was a perfect scam built on a foundation of user misunderstanding. Most of us don't really understand the complex inner workings of our devices. From rental rates and economics to the Python code that processes an image or the physics behind how a battery works. And that's okay. We shouldn't have to be experts in everything. Companies like Cheetah Mobile knew this. Their real business wasn't in helping users. It was fraud. Extremely profitable fraud. How did it work? It was all about ads. Cheetah Mobile owned a whole suite of apps, not just Clean Master. They developed a scheme called click injection. When you downloaded new apps, Clean Master would detect it and quickly generate fake clicks on ads for those apps, tricking the developers into thinking Cheetah Mobile had referred the download. They would then claim a bounty, sometimes a few bucks per install. This might not sound like much, but when you have hundreds of millions of users, it adds up. That fraudulent revenue was estimated to be up to $7 million per month. But why would a phone cleaner need access to know what other apps you're installing? Simple. It was a data collection machine disguised as a utility. So what did Google, the gatekeeper of the Play Store, do about this? For a long time, not much, but then February 2020 came. Google finally dropped the hammer. They banned nearly 600 Android apps from the Play Store for serving disruptive, out-of-context, and full-screen ads. Cheetah Mobile's entire suite of apps was wiped out. Their Google Play Store and AdMob accounts were disabled. The company was caught in a multi-million-dollar fraud scheme. The fallout was immediate. Cheetah Mobile's stock, which had once soared, plummeted. The company wasn't just in trouble. It was fighting for survival. It was later revealed that as the investigation was heating up, CEO Fu Sheng and the former president quietly sold $500,000 worth of their stock, conveniently avoiding reporting the sales by removing themselves from future trading plans. They were later charged by the SEC for insider trading. Today, if you look for Cheetah Mobile, you'll find their website still proudly advertising Clean Master. Their headquarters still stands, but they've been decimated. They lost $85 million in a single quarter after the ban. The company that was once worth over $2 billion is now a shadow of its former self, its flagship app banned worldwide. The story of Clean Master and its sister apps, like Battery Doctor, is a harsh lesson. These apps exploit people's anxieties, the fear that their phone is slow or that the battery is dying too fast. The truth is, modern operating systems from Google and Apple are incredibly sophisticated. Your phone's Android OS uses machine learning to optimize battery life. App stores now have stricter requirements for developers. In short, your phone's built-in systems are almost always better at managing it than any third-party app that promises to quote-unquote fix it. Did you ever use Clean Master or an app like it? Let me know in the comments below. It's a fascinating look into the dark side of the app economy. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from the world of tech. See you next time.